Long day, lady road.
And no one's gonna watch anyway. There's like 500 people streaming all at the same time.
Are there?
Yeah. I don't know. Maybe somebody on Facebook will watch it. Yeah, dude. Like everybody.
I'm just gonna scat right along with it, you know.
There you go.
The excited goblins began to discuss their plans to snatch the rainbow.
Oh no.
While the rainbow is still fresh and juicy, they said.
Fresh and juicy rainbows.
From the ceiling,
That's the only kind I want.
while the goblins schemed below.
Oh, he's getting into it now.
Let me tell you about them little frogs. Let me tell you about them little goblins. Let me tell you about them little frogs. No, they're little goblins.
Rainbow goblins.
Rainbow goblins got so many colors.
Rainbow goblins.
Love expanding from his heart, his little amphibious heart.
Yes.
Hello, my darling.
Hello, my ragtime gal. My heart's on fire. Yes, this is what the stream is about, everybody. This is it. Not doing anything else.
Hail, Shadowhawk.
Oh, Shadowhawks. Oh, I wasn't paying attention. I was too busy looking at the dancing frog. What's up?
Shadowhawk jamming.
What's up, Shadowhawk? Yeah, Bahr. What's up? Welcome to. This is it. This is all we're doing, guys. Yeah.
Mighty.
I borrow what is.
So tell us about Absolute.
No, sir. This is all this is gonna be.
Come on and tell us about Absolute.
Our heroes are captured.
There you go.
Oh, that looked like some strange fruit.
Strange fruit.
What time is it? It's shrimp.
Shrimp time. What is that? What am I looking at right now? Oh, it's ridiculous.
Go back, rock and roll, ninja.
Link is in the description.
Let me tell you about my girl.
I wonder if this will get struck on Facebook.
Oh, what the fuck is Dan showing us? That's what is Absolute right there.
Where?
Absolute.
That ain't Absolute. He doesn't have it.
And wiener.
He doesn't have Absolute. What is it?
He's got absolute penetration right there.
Yeah, I'll say that's good. That's good content right there. It's wholesome.
Bum, bum. Is that an organ playing?
I don't think so.
Oh,
That's not. No, that's
he
not
just
an
kicked it
organ.
right the fuck back up.
Right in. Oh, look, Vinny Art is streaming too. Oh, all right, we got it. All right, that's it, everybody. I'm glad. I hope you all enjoyed the show.
Yep. There's just too many streamers. Is that what you're saying?
There's a lot of people streaming right now, but oh well. I know Bancroft's going live in a few minutes, like 15 minutes. Yeah, you got Death Metal Hero. You got Mouse is streaming.
Death Metal Heroes streaming?
Yeah, he's got ink spots on. They're talking about Beta Rpll, the comic.
Oh.
Yeah.
I like that comic book. It looks pretty good.
Yeah, I've been meaning to get it.
Sexiness, friends. Sexiness.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh,
Tell
yeah.
you about the sex.
Yo, what up, Anthony?
So I just got my record player working, Matt. That's why I was playing
Paul
that.
Acevedo. Welcome, my friend Paul Acevedo. Yeah, he got his record player going.
I got my vinyl machine. Ta-ta.
Vinyl.
Play my Lord of the Rings animated movie soundtrack and a bunch of stuff.
Dude. Can you get struck if you play that?
I don't know if it's copywritten. Facebook might
Probably.
copyright claim. But
That record though is so fucking old and like just rando. I don't even think it's.
yeah, I mean, I don't care. I taking a shot through Facebook just so like. And you're too late. Yeah, no. Welcome everybody. Welcome in the chats. I have the great Dan Plegel and the great
Stop it.
Hello.
the great Matt Bahr.
Hello.
Hello.
That guy
Hello.
down there.
Yeah, that guy right down there. I sent Christopher John the link as well. Whether or not he takes it, it's up to him.
I want you to take it.
Yeah, take it all.
Take it all the way to
Who's Ink
Front
Spots?
Street.
Oh, Gargoyle, you're a funny man. Welcome, by the way.
Paul Acevedo.
Yeah, Paul Acevedo. our
Fresh
good
out of the
friend.
hospital. How's he
Yes.
feeling?
He says he's feeling good. He's got to watch that sodium intake. I can relate to that, friend.
Oh.
He was dehydrated. Is that the sodium intake caused that?
You don't want to. Well, you just got to watch. He's got to watch his sodium. I know that.
Okay.
I don't want to reveal too much about somebody's.
Oh, okay. Well, I thought he said something about he had severe dehydration. I was like, Jesus.
Well, I mean, you could just tell us
That
some
happens
history.
after breast implants.
I don't think he had breast implants.
Oh, it's not?
Well, I mean that might, but I don't think that was his case.
I don't think that was his case.
Yeah,
He's doing pretty well.
Oh,
he's
good.
That's pretty good. Good, dear friend.
That's pretty excellent.
That's good.
Well, if it was boobs, send me some boobs. Send me a boob shot.
Now, do you want the actual boobs themselves, or do you want pictures?
I want a picture. What am I going to do?
Oh, I don't.
What am I going to do with
shots?
You said send them the
silicone
boobs.
bags?
I, mean, I don't know, man. They're implants. They can just take them
send
out.
boob nudes.
Oh, okay.
What is it? Like a little zipper underneath his breast?
Yeah.
But seriously, I hope he's doing okay. And I'm glad that he's out of the hospital.
Yeah, he checks in from time to time with me, and that's very nice of him. He's a good dude. He's a good friend.
Check to see if Jason's all right.
Yeah, people worry,
Yeah.
Obviously, my mental state not being mentally appropriate.
Mentally ill.
Yeah, well, when you come from schizophrenics and stuff, you tend.
Yep.
Yeah,
But,
we've all seen Texas Chainsaw Massacre.
Yeah, it happens time to time.
Leatherface!
It skips a generation.
Junior!
Eat my plate, dog. Dick, lick it.
I like your new face, boy. Sorry.
No, you're good. You're good. He said he passed out.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah. After a day of delivering an Amazon. Oh yeah, dude, those trucks I'm sure have to heat up like crazy. Yeah. Keep an eye on your blood pressure, sir. Yes. Definitely watch that. Lots of water. Hydration is important.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. Drink.
Truth.
Get 2 of these, and you'll drink them pretty quickly. Goes down
Yeah,
quick.
actual water too, not just like Gatorade, like fucking.
I cheat a little.
Water right here, player.
It's got what the body craves.
Yeah,
It's got electrolytes.
mine doesn't have the electrolytes, but it does have the Mio. So.
It's full of vitamin, and I'm sure there's something Neo in there.
It's got what the body craves. It's got electrolytes.
It craves the electrolytes. The body craves it. We learned this well. Good, sir. Good to hear. Yeah. I'm doing a quick little thing here, a little show stream, if you will, because I'm so good at them.
Head chilling.
At chilling. I'm the best. Number
Let's
1.
talk about something that makes us all mad.
All right, we're going to talk about Goblin Girl and how upsetting it is that it's not live yet.
Oh!
It's not live yet. I don't understand it.
Why?
Why is there gotta be
Why is it not live yet? Because it needs to be live.
I just dropped Matt the link for the new cover, so he should have that to color.
He's on the panel.
I can more or less go live as soon as Matt has the colored cover to me. More or less.
He's right there.
Although,
Which Matt? Not me.
no.
Oh, see, you can't say Matt when there's a Matt on the channel.
Matt Yackey.
Oh, see, there you go. See, I guess Matt Bahr wasn't good enough for you.
Call him Yak Attack.
The
Well,
Yaki
I
Man.
don't color.
You could. Yeah, you
mean, I
do.
could.
I have pieces.
Yeah.
Yeah. See, I'd be insulted if I were you.
You son
I
of a
built him a
bitch.
shelf
See?
on the top of my art desk.
That doesn't make up for it.
Yeah,
It's
that's
awesome,
called
awesome.
deflecting.
I was
From,
able to move a bunch of stuff and put it up there. I even got this like a light thing that lights up with a little glass sphere on it with like the solar system inside. You hit a
What?
button and it rotates and it lights up. It's
Oh, that's cool.
That's pretty bad. Yeah. Yeah. No, yeah, I was just going to talk about a little bit of Absolute, show a couple pieces.
I saw you working on Absolute last night.
Yeah, I was, I'm going to show a little bit of that, actually. Angry music. Angry music. Yeah. And, Shadowhawk. Yeah, Yaki. Yaki has a piece on my campaign, actually. Yeah, get busy, Yaki. Yak. How's Absolute 2 coming along? Well, it's a good question that you asked, because I'm going to tell you. Yes.
Tell
Yeah.
us.
I'm
Tell
going
us,
to...
friend.
I will one day. I will one day, friend. I mean, because after Bancroft's going to steal all of my, 4 viewers anyway. But, yeah, I've been chipping away at some pages. I'm going to show... Here's some of
Is
the
that
newest
4
ones.
including me and Matt?
What's that?
I'm not even here anymore. We're already watching Bancroft.
Oh, you are? Shit.
Yeah,
Is he on?
Fuck no. Get the fuck out.
I don't blame you. No, he's not live yet, but I wouldn't blame you anyway.
I'm able to load him up.
Dude,
Sexiest chat in CG over there.
is it?
They're pretty sexy, man.
I don't find his Australian accent that sexy.
No, not Bancroft. The chat.
Do you ever listen to Comics Mate? They're all kinds of other Australian. It's pretty good.
Yeah, I think Bancroft's accent is a little better than
Bancroft is like politician Australian, and the Comics Mate guys are like straight up the working class.
Yeah, I'd rather have that sense of
They're like what you would expect stereotypically of
No.
Australians. They got like beards and like heavy
dirty. They're bogans.
accents. They're
Dirty.
boganish.
Yeah,
He's got a don't.
dirty.
They're like
Dango.
they're like descendants of the Crocodile Hunter and Crocodile Dundee. They're like the rough and tumble.
I don't know. Dean's never let me on a show, so I'm going to side with Bancroft on this one.
Dean doesn't let you on a
Bancroft
show?
is boring. No, I haven't been on a show yet. I asked him if I could be on. He's like, yeah, sure, dude. And
Why
he
aren't
never
you in
hit.
his group chat?
Well, because he doesn't like me. Because I guess, I don't know. Maybe he thinks he's better than me. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't think Bancroft likes me.
I don't think Bancroft knows who you are.
They haven't dropped any links lately to get into their.
We've been on. I think we were on something a couple times, once or twice. It was
Oh,
just
really?
kind of yeah.
Yeah.
And I think he's pissed off at Zach right now. So
Oh, okay.
He's
Well, that's
very
not your.
pissed
That's
off.
not your fault. I mean, come on.
it's not my fault, but he's like,
You're
I'm
mad
not.
at the artist.
I'm not backing any of his shit. Which then that comes back onto me. When you're like, I'm not gonna back any of that dude's shit. Well, then it's like, fuck, man. Thanks,
Well,
bro.
this channel likes Bancroft. Everyone can think this how they want.
And this channel is
and
fans of the Rock and Roll Ninja.
Yes, that's why the link is in the description
would
below, which you
insert-
should back.
we would-
Oh, I don't know. Don't
trailer
think I'm.
right now,
I
but-
got beef with Bancroft.
No, I know you don't, but I'm just letting the viewers know that we like Bancroft. We all like Bancroft.
Bancroft has beat. I don't think Bancroft.
Bancroft's never had beef with anyone.
either.
Yeah.
Well, except for Skip.
Well, I mean that's obvious though.
I don't think that's real, though, is it?
No, it's not. It's not real. Don't start.
I don't know. I think it's real.
It's not real. You got 24 eyes here. Welcome, sir. Welcome,
These
24
eyes
These eyes.
Never
are 24.
Yeah. Okay. I forgot what I was doing.
Talking about absolute.
Talking about absolutely.
I thought we were talking about Rock and Roll Ninja for a minute.
No.
We were for a minute, but now we're
Yeah,
back.
we're now
The
done.
link's in the description, but yeah. Go back at as well as the sign up for Goblin Girl.
Which reminds me, I need to draw up that Rock and Roll Ninja piece that I have in my head,
Why haven't you done it yet?
itching at me. Oh, Matt!
Mm.
Matt!
Why are you
Oh
yelling
my
at me?
God, sorry.
because
Sorry.
you didn't ask me to do a piece, but yes, Dan.
No, I had a fucking terrible day today, guys.
What?
Terrible day.
You want to bring everyone down? All right, go ahead.
Super 7 decided to get a new hose and attach it directly to my wallet and turn on Ultra Suck just to like suck all the cash directly through my pocket because they launched a line of Ultimates G.I. Joe figures that are animated series accurate and it is some of the most beautiful figures I've
What?
ever seen in my life.
I need to.
Like the
G.I.
Cobra
Joe
Commander
animated.
alone is like, oh
Is
you
there
have, like-
wait a minute? Is there a Snake Eyes?
yes, but
Do you
it's
have a link?
but it's accurate. It's accurate to the original. The
okay.
original first miniseries, so he's blue and purple.
Do you have like a
I
link
just
that you can
fucking-
pull up and share?
Oh God, I
fucking
don't know if I
come in,
should.
dude.
This
Do
is
it.
dangerous.
Do it. I want to see it.
All right, hold on.
Everyone in the chat is screaming to see it right now.
No one's screaming. To
They're
see
all just
Holy shit!
It's a mob.
Show it to me, and
Well,
commissions are open. I
All-
repeat, commissions are open. I will
All
fucking
3
draw.
people.
I will draw whatever the fuck you want me to draw.
Matt's gonna need a set.
I need fucking Snake Eyes. Pronto, Pierre.
Okay,
Pierre's not in the chat right now.
let me share my screen.
Yeah, share your screen. Yeah, do it, friend.
Oh my god, I think I'm gonna be sick.
You're gonna be sick because I was literally like angry when I saw this a little bit. I was like, these motherfuckers. I just got done buying all their fucking He-Man garbage. And
That's amazing. Look at that. That looks
no,
just like Snake Eyes.
I don't know how to turn this off.
God damn, fuck those pop fake Funko pop doll fucks. Oh, look at that son of a bitch. I almost want that.
I hate Cobra Commander, though. I fucking hated him.
So, since you mentioned Snake Eyes, we'll look at him first.
Yeah.
That's not Snake Eyes.
Yeah,
That's
what am I
some
looking at?
fucking Mighty Morphin Power Ranger dog shit.
No, this is Snake Eyes from the original miniseries, the first
That's in Power Rangers.
episode.
What are you showing us? Are you sure?
Oh my
This
god.
is
You don't know what you're showing. That's Power Rangers.
What?
Look, those Power Rangers right there are fucking morphing, right?
Yeah, those are mighty, and they're mighty.
Now we're seeing Cobra Commander.
Cobra.
Wait a minute.
Scroll down, sir.
Yeah.
Oh shit! Hold on. I know what's going on. Here.
Boomer.
I did Boomer. I just
Oh.
realized that when it clicks, it opens like a new window instead of.
What's up, Matt?
Give me a second. This bullshit. We don't need. To see
Sure.
this.
Dude,
Although
you
that
didn't click
figure's
it.
cool. I
Dude,
do
you
like that.
didn't fucking click it.
Matt,
Fucking phone keyboard.
fuck.
You got to do it right. You didn't. Oh, you.
Hold on. I gotta share the good.
He's doing it
screen.
on purpose. He's
He is
want
doing it on
doing it
purpose.
on
He's doing it on
purpose.
purpose. He's derailing everything. He really wants everyone to
He
suffer.
knows.
No.
He knows what
He
I'm
knows.
going to
When he
see.
did.
He
And
does.
he's fucking.
Yes.
Yo, Matt, what's going on? Nice name, buddy.
Yo, what's up, Mr.
Well, can you see it now?
No, because I didn't share it.
Oh, sweet mother.
Yes.
No, I need to see.
Yeah. Why you keep okay? Why you keep showing us? Goblin Commander.
What? This is the action figure. I thought you wanted to see these.
Snake Eyes.
I want to see
right.
Snake Eyes. I want to get to the fucking icing. I don't want the fucking. I don't want there.
There you go.
Oh
Yeah,
my
that's
god, dude.
The rocket pack. He's got the little like heavy water container.
And
That's
he's got an articulated timber.
Yeah.
cool. That's awesome.
They're just rad. Look at the guns. The guns are fucking sick. There's the packaging.
With no laser. I mean, no like ninja guns or no fucking
No,
swords
this
or
is-
anything.
This is in the beginning. This is from the miniseries. From the later on they'll do the one that's all black with the swords and the machine guns and shit.
And the little pockets around his ankles.
Yeah. But this one's
Yeah.
based on the miniseries, the Weather Dominator stuff.
They want me to kick you, Plegel. They want me to kick you because you boomered it so much.
Sorry.
Well, I won't kick you. It's okay.
The only thing Duke is missing is his little headband thing or whatever when he was being mind controlled to wrestle.
In his pride.
His little mouth is open. He's got a
There's
finger.
like
You
three
can put the
heads.
finger in his mouth.
Yeah, you could put the gun in his mouth.
Oh, jeez.
G.I. Joe is there. They're not answering. We're not sure what's going on, but they're not answering.
PTSD.
PTSD Joe.
These are cool.
So they got that guy. Now wait for it.
We already saw Snake Eyes.
the fucking.
I
bat.
mean,
You could make them look like all like fucked up with like electricity coming out of their head.
that's dope. Like little cleared blue plastic for the sparks. That's dope. At $55, I don't know if I'm gonna get 3 of them.
Yeah. We've got some. I believe you've got a full set of Silverhawks coming.
Jesus Christ! Oh my God!
That's awesome. I'm glad I don't collect toys.
It's probably a good thing.
Dan is gonna rehook me.
This is heinous. This G.I. Joe thing is heinous. But it gets worse. It gets worse. Is it still showing? Did it show that I changed pages or no?
Yeah. You're scrolling through stuff now.
There's some Slayer. There's some like what? Run DMC.
Yeah, they got a bunch of different licenses. But I'm gonna see if I can find these other figures that they have. Because they have those guys, but they have they're not on here. So there's also a series of 3 3/4 reaction figures that come on classic looking cards. And they made like the Inuit dude, the guy from the second comic book that's like Snake Eyes' friend in Alaska, the guy with the necklace with the little skulls.
Yeah, I know who you're talking about.
They made him. They made a line of Cobra soldiers, and they're in 6 different shades of like nationality. So like you could have like a really dark black guy, you could have like a light skinned black guy, you could have a Mexican guy, an Asian guy.
Paul Saveda wants to know who's putting these out.
An extremely white guy,
an albino.
Yeah, basically. This Super 7.
Super 7.
Yeah. I think the reason why the Bat made it into the first line is because I think they're huge fans of the Bat character at Super 7 because they made a Shogun Warrior like large oversized version of the Bat soldier.
Wow.
So, but they made a fucking USS Flag like crewman shirt, which I absolutely have to have.
Oh, that's dope.
Let's see if is that showing?
Yeah.
How cool is that?
That's cool.
So I was like,
man, you knew your parents loved you if you got that one.
We had the aircraft carrier. Yeah.
It's fucking dark.
We set up the G.I. Joes in the aircraft carrier and we like shoot them with like BB guns, like little disc guns and stuff. Yeah.
I would have been horrified if somebody shot at my fucking G.I. Joes.
I feel like Bancroft was watching your stream because he just named his stream. They hate us because they ain't us.
I think his stream was scheduled long before mine. So
okay, because I was reading that, I was like, "What the fuck?"
No, I think he's talking like SJW stuff and blah blah blah. Everybody hates everybody. So yeah,
okay,
hate us because they ain't us.
Yeah, pretty much what it is.
Is there? Okay, there is a burger in here. I was worried that I just got a fucking hamburger that instead of burger there was just mushroom on it. I was like, why would I? Like, what the fuck?
I don't know what left-handed and right-handed people have to do with racism, Anthony. I don't know what that comment means.
Nazis were all about left-handedness.
Were they?
What?
Yeah.
Do you know I'm left-handed?
Why? Because fucking Adolf was left-handed?
I'm left-handed.
Something like that, left-handed, right hand of the devil.
Wait, but I'm left-handed.
No, the devil is the left-handed path.
Yeah, they believe that the left hand was the sign of the chosen one, the Übermenschen.
So I'm the chosen
right-handed, you had to be eradicated.
That's like most of the population, isn't it?
Yeah. If they're Nazis, what can you say?
I didn't skip your hilarious
I could say all kinds
joke.
of shit about the Nazis. Fucking sick.
Yeah, you can say whatever you want about them.
It's true.
It's fine with me.
There's a new documentary series on Netflix called How to Be a Tyrant, and it talks about Adolf a lot. I mean, it talks about Muammar Gaddafi and fucking it talks about a bunch of people, but
Does it talk about Trump?
Yes, it does.
It does.
They're like Trump, Adolf seized power.
Politics. I know nothing about them. Okay.
But you know about Absolute, though, don't you?
I know about a little bit about Absolute. I don't know if this page is any good, but I drew it and I liked it. But this is this one right here. See, this one right here. Can I like do this? No, but this one. How do I do this? All right, hold on. I'm gonna try buttons here.
Taking me off screen while I'm eating a burger.
No. There we go.
You son
It'll make a turd.
All right, so like. This is part of like this is like a Micron inked page. This isn't pen and ink. So I'm trying a different aesthetic, if you will. Like with the settings and like the sceneries and like the still like calm scenes.
Yeah.
I'm using just Microns. I'm not using like dip pens. So it won't be as dirty. Because whenever I do
Jason's leveling up. That's what he's trying to say.
No. I'm just trying.
He's making artistic decisions.
He is.
Like, all right.
He's flexing.
Storytelling.
So you got like pen and ink,
Bench
like,
pressing in our faces.
Pen and ink is like dirty and grimy and
and
then you got the smooth Micron feel. It looks
He's like,
cleaner.
You guys ever seen somebody do 15 push-ups? They're like, what?
It's crazy, man. I can get up there, maybe 16 if I'm lucky.
Yeah.
So,
dude.
So like this is like a town, and there's a weapons shop, and then you see them going and see it's a weapons shop, and then who's this dude right here? Man, maybe you'll find out. Oh, it's the samurai priest. Man. And he's gonna go talk to this dude. He's gonna make him a weapon, because if you read book 1, you'll find out why. So anyway, so like that's that one, and it goes into this one. No, seems there he is. It's right there. I'm a pro at this. So he's like, man, I'm old and grumpy. Like,
that calls for texture.
No, man, no texture. I mean, there's cross hatching in it,
Grumpy old man. He's not. He's got some.
He's not fighting right now, so there's no blood and stuff.
Really dope. I like
Thanks, man.
I like his nose.
Thanks.
Yeah,
Man.
I like him.
You gotta like it.
There's Death Metal Hill down there.
Luke's here.
Yeah.
I thought Luke was streaming.
He was. He must stop. I'll send him the link.
You got tired of like
talking to ink.
Typing his stream.
And he got tired of talking to ink spots. I don't blame him. And then
Ink was talking about his boners holding up his belly and.
God damn.
He does that from time to time.
Yeah, no, I didn't just make that up. Like that,
no, yeah, he did that on
part
the
of the last
stream,
conversation.
Yeah,
I remember that. I remember that. That's why I was like, "Oh, Jesus Christ!" Bringing that.
See, look,
sorry.
No, you're good.
Mike McMahon.
Oh, it's Mike McMahon's birthday. Gotta highlight.
It is. He's 47.
Oh my God! I mean, way to go.
47 years dead.
Happy birthday.
One more day till you're gonna die. One more day till you're gonna die. You are 1 year closer to death.
Thank you, Mike, by the way. Welcome, Wise Guys, as well as Death Metal Hero, who I gotta send the link to. Because he has a piece on the campaign. But anyway, like he's going to and then you can see like these army dudes.
Luke was in here. He could be singing as well.
Look at those army guys. I like those helmets, dude.
Thanks, man. They're kind of... They changed, actually, from the first book. I changed them on purpose.
They look molded,
Yeah.
Molded.
Injection molded, ceramic.
Yeah, exactly, man. Yeah, see,
you can make action figures out of those guys.
Yeah. See, they're modeled
looking
a little
at
bit...
you, Super 7.
a little bit Stormtrooper-ish, like white with the black.
Ooh, look at that head in the top panel, though.
That one right there.
The serious face, yes.
Because he knows what's up, man. He knows what's up. He knows there's like evildoers back there.
Evil.
They're doing evil stuff, man. They're like, we're gonna get you. All right, so they're gonna get him, right? And
yeah.
Then, gonna do evil, evil ways.
Evil ways. And then he's like, oh, you're gonna do some evil? Oh yeah. Well, I'm ready for some evil. And he's like, all suited up now with some swords.
He's got a sword for every one of them.
Yep, and he's got a couple
raisinets. I'm enjoying this show and tell too much.
Some scythe things or some katana blades down there with this little girl.
It will kill.
Just threw up on the floor.
Don't do that.
Oh, well.
And then you got the little girl here. She's like, oh, I'm gonna come out here and fight too. So once again though. Just microns, this is the microns ones.
We're living in a micron world.
And I am a micron girl. I'm a Micron girl. So this one I worked on actually on the 4th of July in a chair under dim light, which was not fun for me. But because I was trying to keep comfort a dog while everybody was blowing stuff up. I'm gonna hold this up a little bit more because I'm gonna find Luke. Talks amongst yourselves, but yeah. So
Luke, get your ass in here.
So yeah, so there he's like coming out. He's like, I'm ready to fight, yo. I didn't message him that long ago. Alterna Comics.
What about Alterna?
I didn't message Alterna Comics that frequently.
What happened to Alterna?
I don't know. What's going on? All right, take this time. All right, yeah, you guys looked at that enough. Now you can see my face really big, which is
You looked at it enough.
Wait a minute, Paul Acevedo's birthday's today too?
Oh, it's not, is it?
Whose birthday?
Is it really?
Happy birthday, Paul.
Happy birthday, Paul.
Somebody was saying happy birthday. So him and Mike McMahon are the same birthday.
Wow.
There we go. All right. Link is
They
set
could
to-
dock up and share some ice cream.
Oh, God. Yeah, I sent you the link, Luke.
I could eat some ice cream too on his birthday.
I have ice cream actually, so maybe,
I had ice cream earlier. What kind did you have?
Well, I haven't had any yet, but I have the strawberry shortcake pop things, the stick. Yeah,
I've got caramel pecan.
Ooh,
I've got cookie dough.
Ooh, oh, you guys.
And I've got some fudgesicles too.
All right, so
I've got some mango shit for the kids. I could eat them if I wanted to, but why?
Too.
Yeah, but fuck that shit. I'm going straight.
You're
for the
celebrating. We're
you're
celebrating.
celebrating. It's mango, man. Come on. All right, so you saw him getting
mango
ready.
tango, baby.
He's getting ready, and then this is the one I was working on earlier. So there's him looking. He's talking to the girls like, "Bahr, are you going to sure you're ready for this?" She's like, I really think so, sir.
Are you ready? Are you ready for this?
Yeah,
Are these
this?
pages available? Are these pages going to be available as like gold tier stretch marks or?
Original art is available on the campaign for sale. I haven't had people. A couple people.
It's not his birthday.
Oh, well, happy birthday
His
anyway.
birthday in February. Well, it sounded like somebody said happy birthday to Paul.
Well, happy birthday to him.
Or did he
anyway.
just say hail? Was it just a hail? Or?
Dark
it a
Gift
hail?
said, "Happy birthday, Paul. Glad you're doing well."
Well, Anthony doesn't know what we're talking about because he's probably stoned.
Anthony, it's Mike's birthday.
Yeah. Anyway,
Anthony's stoned.
Anthony, way to throw the stream off, man. You threw the whole stream. That's it.
Now I got to smoke. I got to smoke.
Start
Cancel
all
it.
over.
Start it
Cancel.
over.
We start it over. We got to start. Cue the music back up and everything.
All right. So the artwork is available.
Turn my Goblin's back on.
Yes, you are correct. The artwork is available. Rainbow Oh, yeah. No, a couple people. I was slurping. You can see why I have so many people watching me right now. It's like 45 people. No,
There's
like
33, 32, 24. There's 25 people, 26, 28, 29
there's 9.
people,
There's
30,
They're here for the
31,
music. They're here for the music.
32.
Are there
There's
really 30 people?
34.
No, there's only 9.
There's 33, 37. There's 33, 39 people. There's 33,
1, 2,
41.
you,
Oh, wait.
and you.
There you go.
I've been muted. I was
Yes,
muted.
you were muted.
What?
What? You were muted.
I was reading the number counter in the corner.
No, the number here says 8.
Not on my screen. On mine it says 3404, 3405, 3406. Wow, you're gaining viewers.
Losing them as well. No, we gained a death.
3412, 3413.
We gained a death metal hero.
3415.
Where's Death Metal?
He's right there.
Fucking numbers are going up.
We gained a death
Let me
metal
move
hero.
my monophone.
Yeah,
Told you.
in that burger.
Told you.
We should
What's
do the
that?
Howard Stern thing where like I put my headphones on my gooch and then you sing really low like that and you make it
Oh,
rumble.
you get the vibration.
Yeah.
Oh, that was pretty good.
Yeah.
Come on, get
What's
down
up?
with the sickness. Come on.
Get down with the
We all knew you were
sickness. You mother, get up. Come on, get down with the sickness. Why can't you just fuck off and die? Get down with the sickness. Fuck you, you sadistic, abusive whore. I'm down with the sickness. Yeah, I remember.
Hi, Grandpa.
Yeah, you do. That was awesome.
Hi, Grandpa.
Hello, Grandpa. Hello, Grandma.
That's me.
Is
That's what
Grandpa
I
and
do.
Grandma
I jump
watching
on
this?
streams
They actually might later on. I don't know. Yeah.
Oh, is this the closeout stream?
No, this ain't no.
Let's talk about Jason.
No, I was trying to sell books, but at this point, I'm getting refunds. I think.
I'm gonna edit my avatar for your grandparents.
It's Plegel. You're fine. Don't worry about it. I'm kidding.
Use that one.
You're not. Nobody can see it anyway. Way over there.
That's pretty amazing, dude. Like, you have your grandparents and all their hard work, and it's just all kind of like trickled down to you.
Yeah, my grandfather actually is an artist. Actually,
He is?
Yeah, he did a lot of watercolors. He's 92 or 91. And he still does them, dude. Still does watercolors after like 4 strokes, a heart attack, COVID, like everything, man. He's a trooper.
4 strokes, shit. A 1, a 2, a 3, a 4.
A 4.
4 strokes.
And this was the one that I was working on, that Plegel saw me working on. So he's like talking to her, he's like, "Are you ready?" She's like, "Yeah, I think I'm ready." And then she's like, "Oh, I'm going to turn into this vicious little wolf thing." And so I'm not done yet. So I was working on him last night, and then I got to get more into the hairs and stuff and the snarliness.
She turns into like a werewolf creature?
She's a shapeshifter. She could turn into anything, but she just likes puppies and dogs. So she turns into like this vicious wolf creature. So she's not like a lycanthrope. She's just a shapeshifter.
I gotcha.
Yeah. So it's not a werewolf book, people.
It's not a werewolf.
You know, I don't. You guys, did you watch True Blood?
I did. Yeah.
Dude, Sam was like my favorite character.
Yeah.
Yeah. I know you're
He
talking
was
about.
cool. Yeah, he was cool.
Definitely
So, yeah.
character on the show.
LC was cool too.
Yeah.
As far as the werewolves go.
And I didn't know Matt at the time, but I'm sure I would have commissioned him had I did. But the reason why Luke and Plegel are here, actually, because they have cards on the campaign. I wanted Christopher John in here, too, but he might be asleep. So this here is the...
I'm just
the
a hype.
art.
I'm just a hype man.
You are the hype man, sir.
The hype man.
Absolute.
Sells it. Look at you're selling all the books. All of them.
People are like leaving.
Actually, yeah, I lost a viewer. No.
Well, I mean, Dark Gift said, "Phone call me back." You know.
But this is
Start
the
doing my stomp. It's clapping.
That
Dope,
turned out
dude, man.
awesome.
Absolute. Here, we're going to order some
Now-
books.
the funny thing. All right, so this is General Mara, one of the main villains, and drawn by Dan Plegel up there in the corner, Mr. Boudin art, colored by me. Now, this is actually there. I do have another card of her. Yeah, there's some info in the back there.
No, that looks good, man. The card
Thanks,
looks
man.
stiff. Looks legit, dude.
It's 14 point, man. But yeah, fun fact: I had a separate tier in the first campaign that had a mushroom cult trading card of her. So this is that's like a variant trading card of her. So yeah, so if you're lucky enough, you got that one if you're part of the mushroom cult. And then Mr. Luke Alietta, Death Metal Hero, illustrated this beautiful card. If it ever focuses, we'll see it. But yeah, and he drew it. I colored it, and it's all blurry because we want things to work.
Oh, technology! Why do you fight with me?
I could pull up the campaign, but I just don't feel like doing it. I'm lazy.
The card.
I probably will. But anyway, but this one has the D&D stats on the back.
Sweet.
Ooh, that's cool.
Yeah. So you could play as Ritam and stuff like that. So
Hell yeah.
that's fun. That's fun. And the great Christopher John, who is MIA right now, illustrated this beautiful, beautiful one.
Oh, that's fucking dope.
Yeah, dude. How come I focused on his and not yours, Luke?
I have no idea.
That's really dope, dude.
Yeah, I colored it, and Christopher John illustrated it, and it's awesome. I'm not going to show the back because his name hasn't been revealed yet, but yeah,
Ooh.
I'm going to try to get Luke's. This is exactly how I was holding the other one.
There we go. What?
Wait a minute. Yeah, this is Luke's for sure. with the fucking devil symbol. Like,
The horns. Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
He's
one of these things is not like the others.
Well, he is a mage, so it kind of fits. So
Yeah.
but now also everybody gets the Ink Spots Frog G, the colored by Ink Spots for the Frog G trading card.
Yeah.
And then, as well as this, you could also play as Frog G in D&D, and it has his spell of linking. So you can cast linking, and it has the descriptions in it and the speed factor and everything and how many turns and stuff like that. So
interlinked.
That's awesome.
Yeah. So you can do that. And now the Nefarious trading card, it's on the campaign. I don't have it printed yet because I just got
interlinked cells.
Interlinked. This is the cyborg, absolute cyborg
within
trading
cells,
card.
Interlinked.
Within cells, within cells.
In cells.
Interlinked.
And this you can get.
That turned out really good.
Thanks.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Who did the artwork for that one?
This one's all me.
Holy shit.
So I drew and colored it, and then obviously I didn't foil it, but the company did.
Can you tell us about this character? Is that meat that I'm looking at? Is that meat with metal over it?
Well, yes, but no. That's like wiring and stuff like that. But there is like human flesh underneath, like the side. It's a cyborg because of Sai and Shay. The last campaign had the. Oh, I have it right here. I have two versions of this card actually.
You're making cards of people like I saw, like you did the Frog G. So what, like people?
Well, Frog G
getting characters made of them. Well,
Frog G actually backed the tier. This is just out of like because I also have the Absolute Valkyrie trading card all foil, which was on the other campaign. So these have D&D stats on the back as well, so you could play as these characters too if you wanted. So, but this is just Sai and Shay, and this is like my thank you for all their help that they did. So these are like limited cards in a way. So, but the Frog G one, there was a tier he backed, and he got to become affected, which is what they're called in the comics. They're not like mutants or anything; they're called affected. So so that's why that happened with him. So everybody gets the Frog G card. The foil card is limited to specific tiers per se. So yeah, and I'm going to show actually a couple of pages that I'm not going to probably put in the book. Aren't you all happy about that?
Why not?
Internet exclusive.
Page count. I don't know if I'm going to hit 60 or more, so I gotta. If I have the room, I'll put them in. But as of right now, I can omit them.
That's a lovely Abby you got there. Like
Me?
What?
Yes.
What are you talking about?
I have no idea what I'm talking about.
I don't know. Thank you very much, Kevlar. What's up, by the way, Kevlar? Everyone go, what's his campaign, Luke, on Kickstarter?
Knights of Kevlar.
Knights of Kevlar.
Yes, go, everyone go back to that. It's got 2 weeks left.
Actually,
Fade, what's up?
I have a thing for this. Wow!
You have things? Hold on.
Yes, I have a link. I got to play Frog G.
Oh, you played Frog G? Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Awesome. Everyone click it, back it now.
Yes.
Yeah, welcome,
Kevlar.
12
days.
Kevlar's been in my channel yet.
We're going to do a new book, Who Dis, with him.
Awesome,
so we can
man.
get the word out there.
Yeah, I'm going to back him once I get some finances. All right. So this here is would be the next page after they're charging. They're going to go fight. So these are my layouts. Like, these are just like placements of what's going. Like you can see here, he's kind of slicing at some of these stormtrooper type guys. They're called courtier. Slicing away at them. Yeah, eyeball shot. Like, oh no, don't kill me or something. It was a fight scene, and I'm like, well, I could kind of omit this. I think here is like the girl wolf eating something, chomping down on like one of the bad guys, like a splash page or something. But I don't need I might include this one, mainly because it's a lot of panels, and I'm an idiot, and I like to draw a lot of panels in an action sequence. But I could finish up the fight in like 2 pages, like do this and then do like an after shot. So I might put this in. I'm not 100 because I can at least show her like eating like bad guys and him stabbing people. It'll be bloody and fun. But yeah, because I don't know yet. I don't know. I know I'm close to the 60-page count, and I can't get past that because I want it staple bound.
Like the first one.
Yeah, that's the only reason.
Now, later on down the line, are you going to do like a collected edition?
I might. It depends if
Great
the demand. If the demand is there, I'll do it.
Well, yeah.
I do plan.
You could add the page in as like a part of a special edition or something.
Right. Yeah. If that's true. If that's the case, I could, and that would actually be a good idea. That's if the demand is there, because I do plan on actually destroying quite a lot of them after everything is done, just for collectability's sake. So that way you'd have to. The only way to get it again would be in like a bound edition.
Right.
Yeah. Hey, welcome back. Yeah. Oh, thanks, man. Yeah, so I mean, I don't know if I'm like I might put this one in and then maybe do like an after, like a battle pose or something with them all bloody. I don't know yet. I got to be careful. It shouldn't take too long. I'm over halfway through. The first 23 pages are written and lettered. Even they're not edited, but they're lettered. So 23 pages of this book is done. So I'm like well over halfway done with the second book. Which is good because I want to fulfill early. So
wow, that'd be crazy.
Nice. That would be nice.
Is that something that's possible? Is actually fulfilling early? Has anybody ever done that?
Yeah, you can, because you can fulfill it. As long as your campaign is up, past, in demand, you can start fulfillment at any point in time. So if you like go right in demand, like, and then the next day you start fulfilling, you can do that if you wanted to. You have everything. Like I am sending out. I can actually share this because people backed it.
Jason likes to flex.
I'm flexing. I'm not flexing.
Look at Jason's big delivering wiener.
What? How do you know that? No, like these. All right, so this is. I had a tier during launch day during the Red Valkyrie stream only, where you can get an absolute cyborg embellished print. So I print out this image, and then I put in watercolor, or I ink it up more. I add details. I take away things. So it's a one of a kind print. You know what I mean? It's not like 1 of 7. It's 1 of 1. I think 7 or 8 people backed that tier. So I'm fulfilling these as I go. I shipped one out a couple days ago, actually. So I'm going to do another one. So I'm going to fulfill those ones as I go. So you can start fulfillment at any point in time, as long as you have everything for it. So yeah, but these are fun, and a couple of them I cater to. If I know the person, I'll cater a little bit, and like Luke did the other one. I had a bunch of skulls all over, like the other one that I did for him, and it was really dope.
Badass.
Thanks, man.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Those embellished prints turned out really good, and each one of them were unique. So yeah.
Yeah, that's the thing. They're all neither one is the same. They're different. So they're one of a kind art pieces, but it's a little bit of a print in a way. Mm-hmm. I guess I'll share this stupid page just because that way I can show the nefarious card.
What do they call it? It's a remark. That's what those are essentially. Embellished print, remark, whatever you want to call it. I mean,
dude, Thomas Kincaid did like a $1 million empire.
Yeah, there you go.
Doing that shit, you could fucking you could do some for your campaign.
Yeah, I did them in the last one. They were, but I did them differently in the last one. It was more of just what did I have them do? I think like super chat your backer ID, and I did one which was just insanity. That could have really overwhelmed me if I was known well enough. But luckily I wasn't, so I didn't have to do that many of them. But they take some time, man. So anyway, all right, I want to show the nefarious trading card, which is down here. There we go. So this is the nefarious trading card that everybody gets, colored by Matt Yackey, illustrated by me. And on the back we'll have D&D stats for him as well, plus his powers and stuff like that. Nefarious made up his power set and actually kind of catered a little bit. He didn't want him to be strong, so I'm glad he said something. So, because usually dragons have a pretty high strength rate, but he's a little different. So I thought that was cool. So everybody gets this card as well, no matter what tier you backed. So those just have to get to the printers and get to me, but I have to make up the back of it. So.
How many Frog G cards can I request?
You can request as many as you back tiers.
Damn it.
Yeah. But, you could back the minimum tier for $15 and you can get an extra Frog G card. You get a Frog G card.
I guess.
So, you just back it 3 times, you get 3 Frog G cards.
I mean...
Or, here's what you do. All right.
Tell us what to do.
All right, I'm going to tell you what to do. You back Absolute Book 1 and 2. All right? You get 1 and 2. So, therefore, that way you have, like, the variant. You have the regular cover of Book 1. You have the regular cover of Book 2. You get the Frog G card. You're good to go. You're set. You're gold. You're peachy. And then you back the Absolute Sketch Plus tier because you get to pick which cover you want. You pick the variant cover, and you get the Absolute Cyborg trading card plus an original sketch by me. A character sketch and a head sketch, and it'll be highly detailed. It'll be beautiful. You'll have all the trading cards almost. Well, you probably will have all of them.
This sounds like a lot of work, Jason.
No. It's okay. So you get that, right? All right. So you're going to get that. Now you still have a chance that you may not get all the trading cards though, because of these 3 here, the 3 trading cards of Christopher John, Luke, and Plegel. You only get 2 out of those 3 if you back a tier. You only get 2 of those 3 in the random.
Is there a way to back and not get the Plegel card?
No. Yes, by randomness though.
But only by random.
Yes. So you might get
You cannot request anything.
You might get it. Now, what you can do also is you can just back an original art tier and you're gold.
Did I ever send you that art?
Is it in a tube?
No.
Okay, then no.
I sent you something in a tube. If you could do me a solid and send that tube back.
Okay, I got this. I got this.
Because this shit is getting expensive.
Running out of tubes over here, man.
Well, technically, Plegel, I do owe you money. So if you just put that, you wanted to put that money into the campaign, that's fine.
I see.
Just thought you might want to use that incentive there. No, I have this tube.
Money Lindas.
I don't know what's in it.
So I'm basically backing the highest tier 4 times then, or?
Well, with what I owe you, you can get the head sketch tier, and you'll have $30 left over.
Oh, will I have 30?
Yeah, because your tier was $100.
Okay.
Is that too little? Do you want more money? Is that what you're saying?
No.
It's fine. I understand you're a demanding person.
Don't mind me.
He's got toys to buy, dude.
I can buy my chocolate from the 99-cent store. I don't need to go to C's Candy directly.
You know what? You rub some peanut butter on it. It's just as good. All right, it's just as good. You can't get any more of the covers though. Those are so.
I'll just have to make my homemade hamburgers without the butter inserted inside the patties.
Hey, do you have you ever heard of taking bacon bits and mixing them into your patties?
Oh yes.
I haven't heard of doing
And I've
that.
also seen somebody take like a packet of dry like onion soup powder and mixing that into hamburger patties.
Ooh.
That sounds good.
Shit, I ain't done that in a long time. Do you guys like portobello mushrooms?
Fucking A.
Just had one, my brother.
Take a big portobello cap, for stuffing, right? And you pop the stem off, and then you make a patty, season it however you want. Use that onion soup mix it in there, and then hell, put the fucking bacon bits, right?
Yes.
You coat the cap in oil, and then put foil over it. You grill the burger side down first, and then you flip the fucker over so the juices flow down into the mushroom. And because of the foil, it kind of grills and cooks the mushroom in those fucking juices. And so try that the next time you go to make a fucking burger. Yeah, dude, it's fucking good shit.
It's a lot of steps.
Well, I mean, it's a lot of fucking yum too. So, yeah, portobello burgers. It's one of my favorite things to grill. Besides, medium rare steak.
Portobello Road, Portobello
I'm not
Road.
big on shrooms. Oh, look at this.
Straight where the riches of ages
Oh,
are
shit.
told.
I gotta tone down my avatar.
That's dope.
This is the original Art to Frog G trading card.
That is awesome, dude.
Is he holding? Let me see. Yeah, is he holding a wrench?
serious.
No, he's holding that light, the mechanic light that you hook onto things. So yeah, and it goes like into his backpack here. It's like powered by this little generator thing, and so yeah.
Where are all the trees, man?
Inkspot's
Ink
put
did
those in,
that.
dude.
Yeah, Ink killed that.
Ink,
Man.
Ink. This is why do you think I want Ink to color the whole the book, man? He totally gave it a different type of atmosphere. I didn't think about that. Just totally just made it breathe. It was awesome.
Nature.
Hey,
I didn't think about
had
that. I was
fucking
thinking more of a
kick-ass
city
show
thing.
too. Like I know Ink has a reputation for being like off the wall, gross, silly, and whatnot. But we really had a good show, good conversation about comics, and there's a serious artist underneath there. I mean, obviously by the background he did on that.
Well, Ink can. I mean, he's done other things. He can be a professional and talk normal.
No, I know that.
This is the original art for the Nefarious card.
That is badass.
Thanks, man. Yeah. So yeah, and obviously Nefarious and Frog G get their art. They backed it here. And look, I even have this in there, which I shouldn't, but I do. Yeah, the Christopher John original art. Look at that. Luke's yours is all the way in the corner over there. But he did this with Sharpie, man.
That's awesome.
This is awesome.
He's got such a style.
That's some
such an energy
sharp
to
stuff.
It. Love it.
Yeah. Yeah, I really, really wish he was here because I really love Christopher John's work, man. He's got style. He's got style. I like that. That's why I picked the people I picked because y'all have style. I can tell your style. That's why if I had known Matt earlier, I'd have been like, dude, you're drawing me a card. I don't care if you like it.
Well, if you do like a collected super graphic collection novel of both volumes, I'll
super graphic collection novel.
Well,
I want to use that. Holy shit, I'm writing that down, man.
I'm definitely hitting you up on the next campaign. I mean, that's for
Please
sure.
write that down.
Yeah, write that down.
Because I have already forgot what I said.
Edwin the Ace. Head L. Edwin the Ace.
Yo, Edwin, what's up, man? Thank you for coming by. Joe Boo, hail. Welcome, friend. It's been a while.
It's been a
while since I've seen Joe Boo. It goes up and down.
Yeah.
People
What's
bounce
up,
around
Joe
during
Boo? It's been a
streams.
while, man.
Yeah.
Welcome.
Yeah.
So that's an okay thing. That's not a rude thing to do.
No. I do it quite often. Like, let's put it this way. If I'm watching a stream with 656 on it and I back to Cryptonals like 3 times, I mean, I love those guys, but I don't really need to stay throughout the whole thing to hear, the same campaign speech over and over again.
Yeah.
So,
I hear you. I kind of like jump in, do my little algorithm tickle. You know what I mean? Hey guys, looking great. Here's my smash. Do all my smashing and whatever, and then
Yeah. And like you said, it helps the algorithm, but it helps their channel. It's I don't know. I don't find it to be rude at all. Like look at Phil Diaz, dude. He's in like 5 streams all at once. Frog G, and same thing. He's everywhere.
yeah.
So yeah, I don't think it's a rude thing, especially like when you have there was a bunch of people when I launched. Like I know Luke, like I said, Luke was streaming, and I know Bancroft was about to, and everything. I kind of want to do like an hour stream between 10 and 11 because that's like a sweet spot in my opinion. If people stream, Bancroft sucks away a lot of people. Like he really does. With that, I mean, that head has its own orbit. It has its own gravity.
Gravity.
It's ginormous.
Gravitational pull.
Exactly. So the bump itself is like a black hole, just sucks everything in. But 10 to 11. every now and then I notice seems to be like today was weird, but usually there's not that many people streaming. Plus on Thursdays, the Jack show starts at like 10:30 or 11 or 11:30. So that's like from 10 to 11 is a kind of a good spot to stream.
You know, and Ink and I normally only go for like an hour or so, but we kind of just got talking about like this indie scene and like making good comics and, you know, being able to take constructive criticism and you know, shit like that. You know, so it was really fun, man. It was a lot of fun.
I don't mind talking about that stuff. I think we talk about it a lot. So I'm like, yeah.
I mean, we do, but you know, sometimes you got to repeat it in order for the point to get across. I don't know. I kind of went on a tirade because of, you know, the fucking ridiculousness and with Tim Seeley and like.
Oh yeah, I saw that. You know, that was funny.
The disingenuous shit, like So I went on a tirade, I guess, and that's where it kind of went on from there.
Yeah. I mean,
you know, I know Tim Seeley. You know, he would recognize me if I walked up to him and I went, "Yo, dude, we've gone to the strip club a couple times." Literally, we've gone to the strip club a couple times. I know he's the Rice King, and he started in fucking in Indies.
I know. My tweet, I wanted to be like, "What the fuck happened to you?"
When I met him, he was hack and slash.
Exactly.
You know what I mean?
Team Seeley. That's where it comes from.
Yeah, and like I remember there was a bunch of girls in Myrtle Beach who all dressed up like the little slash girl or hack or whatever. You know, they dressed up like
Cassie
the little
Hack.
chick. Yeah.
Yep.
And we're like all like, and I think he was like single at the time, and they were like all trying to fuck him. I don't know. It was like he was a cool guy. You know what I mean? He was like super cool, and I even like ate shit in front of him one time, and he was like super cool about it. And what I mean by that is like we were talking about a comic book, and like a comic book came up. I think it was like Spec Warriors or Spec Wars. I forgot. Spook Wars. And I was like, man, that shit fucking sucked. And he was like, yeah, I worked on that. I was like,
well, I guess it's.
But it wasn't even like more. So I was like, man, the book was all fucking whack. Like the perspective went into the fucking wall. It was nothing made fucking sense. Yeah, and he was like, yeah, I worked on that. I was like, let me go get you another beer, bro.
Right.
But yeah, like. There was this funny thing. It was like we were at the strip club, and this girl who was, never mind.
Well, I just realized where this story was going, and I probably shouldn't finish it.
Yeah, so it was one of the girls who like walked around with the little shots, right? So she had like a tray of shots, and she was like, oh, you're so and so. There was somebody else there that was kind of popular, and he got a lap dance from her, and she just like left the trays sitting there. So I just like started taking the shots out, and I was like handing them to people, and like one of the people I was handing the shots to was Tim. So we were like sitting there just like taking this girl's shots. I mean, I hope she didn't have to pay for them, but
she probably did. She probably did.
Yeah, we like emptied out half her tray, dude, before she like turned around.
Wow. Well, I mean,
how does he always call?
But again, let's circling back. Tim was cool at the time. Tim was like fucking. He was indie. He was like making his own shit. And now he's like corporate comics.
Yeah. Well, I mean, look what happened to Bendis. Bendis started out indie. Like Bendis was doing his own shit. My dude Drew Hayes, like Drew was making Poison Elves while Bendis was doing his indie thing with, I don't know, was it fucking Whiteout or something like that? And like they had a mock feud, and seeing what Bendis has become now, it's like, damn, Drew wouldn't even know you, dude. Like, yeah, I don't know. Drew at least went with an indie publisher for his book, and like, you went and wrote for Marvel, and like some of the early shit was good. Like Alias was fun. Like I remember being dressed up as Lucifer, going walking around MegaCon, And Bendis' ass is over at his booth, like ain't nobody talking to him. This is when this is before he was Bendis. You know what I mean? I'm walking around. I got these giant pointy ears, and he's like, "Hey, Lucifer, Lucifer!" And I see this tiny little bald dude like waving at me. So I walk over there. I'm like, "Oh, what's up, dude? You're writing this Alias book, right?" And he's like, yeah. He's like, yeah, pay attention to that book. It's going to be a real fun book. And it was. You know, it was back when they were doing the Marvel Max thing. And, you know, he used to be cool. But when you hang out in that environment, it changes you. Because you hang out around, you know, this, I don't know, this homogenized thought process. And it smooths everything out. Like, the reason why the indie shit is good is because we've got fucking edges. We've got, you know, corners. You know, we're not homogenized and smoothed over. And, you know, the more I look at stuff, the more that's what I'm seeing the difference is. You know? I don't know. My opinion.
No.
You know, just what I see.
Yeah,
From years working in a shop firsthand. You know.
Yeah. Well, see, that was my whole point with my
tell
tweet
you
to
the
Tim.
trends.
It's like, you know, to say the numbers are up is disingenuous. And I threw this out there on the stream I was doing with Ink. Like, if you really want to see what the fucking numbers look like, discard every single
manga
fucking variant. What manga doesn't count to begin with.
That's what I'm saying. Discard that too, because they're counting that as well. So
Yeah. Well, I'm talking about like what we're actually selling. Like if you want to see actual fucking sales, discounts, don't take into account any of the fucking variants, not one single motherfucking variant. You know, count it, and then you will see what the actual sales are. Because I'm tired of stories of having to buy 50 issues of, you know, Asshat Man #1 in order to get this variant cover by hot artist who doesn't do interiors anymore, but the old school fans recognize and really want that fucking cover.
Right.
You know? Meanwhile, we're stuck with 50 issues of Asshat Man 1 taking up space in my tiny little shop. I ain't got room for this shit.
Yeah.
Like, and it's more expensive to try to ship the shit back when it's unsold, so stuck with it. You know?
Yeah.
So that's, I want genuine numbers, and I'm sick of these pros gaslighting people into thinking.
Isn't this how we had almost a crash of the comic books in the late 90s?
Speculation, yes.
Well, speculation and just like people just
Later,
like printing and publishing like multiple variants of shit and like foil covers, hologram covers. Right?
Oh, yeah.
I mean, is that kind of what you're...
Well, gimmicky stuff is one thing. The speculator market with the, I don't know, with the rampant variant covers. Now, I get some people really love variant covers, and I am all for them being able to buy the stuff that they enjoy. That is cool. What I am not cool with is my shop being stuck with unsellable product just to get that really expensive variant cover that this one or two people are going to buy. I mean, granted, it's a high-ticket item, and we thrive on those high-ticket items. But you know what we thrive on more? We thrive on pull lists. People coming in on a fucking weekly basis to pick up those books because they want to fucking read them.
Right.
That's what we survive on. You know? And, you know, the fucking platitudes of, oh, the bookstores are doing well. That's great for fucking Barnes & Noble. I'll remember that the next time I have to go to fucking coffee. You know, like, come on. You know, they're being disingenuous, and that's the part that pisses me off. Stop gaslighting people and tell the fucking truth. You know, manga sales don't count. You fucking know this. You know, variant cover sales, while great for the collectors, are not great for the shops because they overinflate the numbers. And in, like I said in my tweet, Tim, you damn well know it, and everybody else does too. So that's my beef with it. This shop I work in has been there since 1986. I grew up going to this shop. Most of my collection has come from this shop. Like, Vanessa's seen me grow up. I helped out there for Free Comic Book Day. Like, this is my shop, and if If it fucking ends because you shitheads can't get your shit together, I'm coming for all of you. Basically. No, but seriously. Like, come on. This much legacy and history, and you're gonna fucking throw it away for what?
Though they don't really care.
I
So,
know.
but-
It's well, again, corporate homogenized. And that's
Yeah,
that's
dude.
why the indie scene took hold before.
Yep.
Well, also everyone wanted to jump ship so they can make more money. So
Well, I mean, I'm talking about like in the 80s. Like
Oh, in the 80s. Yeah,
boomers
yeah,
in the
yeah.
80s, the
Like-
black and white, you know, that gave
Yeah.
us the Crow, the Ninja Turtles.
Flame
I
and
don't-
carrot.
Like that.
never heard of any of those
Carrot,
books.
Yes.
Fuck, man.
Don't know any of them. Unfamiliar with them all. No, I'm just kidding.
A lot of kitchen sink
No
stuff,
idea.
right? Shit.
Yeah. Well, cool. Well, like I said, I was going to keep this short, and it's an hour 10. That's good. It's a nice round number. Plegel, are you
Sorry,
going
I got
to?
on my soapbox.
No, dude. I mean, you're good. You're all right.
Hail.
No.
Skull.
Skulls.
Skull, probably.
All the
I don't know,
skulls.
Multiple
I
skulls.
just want good comics like we all do.
Then you should back Absolute Book 2 today, friend. Get it
That's
while you
right.
can. Plegel, are you there?
now. Back
Yes.
hard.
Are you gonna
I was listening.
Are you gonna start a stream?
I can. Are you shutting down?
Yeah, I'm gonna shut down, but I gotta make a phone call after this.
All right.
And then I'll be on later.
I gotta
Everybody do
open
everything
the
that
shop, actually.
We could
you
let
always gotta
Luke-
open the shop.
let Luke finish his rant over on Dan's.
No, I think I've said my piece.
More of a
I think I've
sermon.
said my piece.
More of a sermon, if you will.
Shit, man.
More of a
I
sermon.
don't know. Somebody clip it. I'll have to clip it so I can just, this is my stance. I'm not answering any questions. Fuck off. I don't know. I think
it's fine.
I think we've got an amazing fucking scene over here. So,
Yeah.
it's exciting. So yeah.
Back everything. Links are in the description below for a lot of stuff. Check out all the stuff that I do. I have I copied one of the links where I pasted took a lot of crap, and so just click all the random things and see where it takes you. Maybe you'll like something. If you're watching this on replay, that is, I pity you. Have a good night, everybody. Later.